Friend, he's the door guy. Give it up for Sam Goldstein, everybody.
Keep it going for Marks, everybody. From one small town hero to another small town. Holy shit, he was finding out all your dirty little secrets. I'm so grateful you guys came out tonight. You know what? My dad said something to me on my way here. He was like, "I'm proud of you." Why did you laugh so hard, sir? I wasn't even at the funny part yet. But like this, I hate to say, this is my ultimate nightmare. I got here tonight, I packed all these chairs. So these uncomfy chairs, there's a reason behind them. I put 200 of these into a 2015 Toyota Sienna. Right? So that's one thing my dad's proud of. But I do have to say this, when I got here, I double booked. I left the gyms open, of course, because oops. But when I came in here, because we're doing it obviously in a childcare, like it's a professional setting. Because if you're gonna go to a stand-up comedy show where there's professional comedians, you're gonna do it at a childcare. I came in here, I was riding that high and my dad being like, "You know what, son, I'm proud of you. Living my dream, performing next to a Vaughn's in a childcare center in Tasmania. Here you are, stay with me." And I got here, and I felt so unprofessional because nobody knew that we were supposed to be here, and that's my bad. And I came in here with like big dick energy. Yeah, we're gonna put 90 people in a child care center, they're gonna be drunk, and it's gonna be chill, right? And he's like, "I don't know who the fuck you are, dude." He's like, play by play. This is what happened right before you guys got here. Flash forward, I don't know, 15 minutes. I'm doing my thing. I'm fucking bringing children's chairs so I can put a fucking sign up in a weird little house. Yeah, because my dad's proud of me. And thank you, it's a wonder tag me and my dad. And I get here, and immediately a woman comes in, and she's like, "Oh, I need to go work out. Can you watch my kids?" I'm just gonna give you guys a secret. This is a showbiz industry secret. When somebody asks you prior to doing a professional level comedy show if you're gonna watch their kids, you say, "No." I have no boundaries. So I was like, "Okay." Three kids. One's, I don't know, maybe 4. And she's like, "Why are there so many chairs in this in the craft corner?" And the other one started crying, which is a nightmare. Because I look like this. Not planned. I look like Jeff Spicoli if he's still in school. I look like a court-ordered surf instructor. I'm wearing a goddamn Wiener Schnitzel. I'm wearing Wiener Schnitzel merch. No. Because when they came in, these are 4-year-old children. I'm not gonna be like, "Hey, it's not a party till the wiener's out." I gotta ditch the hat. So I took the hat off and I put my hair up like this. I wish I was fucking kidding. I put my hair up like this. This is all new for me, people. Not a good look in a childcare. Also, am I in the wrong? This woman, she knew what she was doing. She's like she went to go do Pilates. I'm not sure. I don't have any kids, so I don't know how fucking annoying those little brats are. You seem to not want to look at their shit or deal with their shit. Right, so would you leave them with a dude that looks like me? That's already a bad no-no. I'm watching these kids for an hour, waiting for you guys to bail me out. I look like this. The only thing that's going through my head is, "Oh, my dad's proud of me." I drive a 2015 Toyota Sienna. That thing is a MILF machine. If you don't know what a MILF is, it's a mom that I'd like to form a long, loving relationship with in hopes that she buys me stuff. But it's a van, so it's multi-purpose. I'm just grateful that you guys are here because I get to go home and tell my dad, "I made it." now for the remainder of the 2 minutes that I will be up here. But yeah, no, it's so fucking crazy because it's like you try to plan for this shit and like, you guys don't want to hear the bullshit I thought about 10 fucking years ago. It's not important, it's not around, it's a decade ago. That was, what happened a decade ago? I got fired. I had to teach my boss how to drug test me. It was, yeah, I needed to get out. I know, I was a ballet, I was, slippery slope. Right, close to the wall. But it's crazy because it's like, I drive this minivan and I look the way I look. I was about to be like, and I can't control that. I can fucking control that. That's the only thing in my control. But the thing that's been weighing on me is I was like, if a semi-truck hit my minivan, right, immediately they would be like, oh my God, we just murdered an entire thing. They'd be devastated. And then 200 chairs would fly out. And then my mangled body would just fly onto the highway. And they'd be like, oh, thank God. It wasn't a family, we just blew up a mobile bar mitzvah. Life is so strange. I love being able to do this. By round of applause, who's ever been to a live comedy show before? A lot of people, that's good. You know, and that's kind of the thing. It's like, especially out here, we are, I mean, like I try to explain to people, like it's a beautiful place out here. It's like untouched, you know. This is a beautiful part of the coast. It's Fresno by the sea, you know. And, you guys think Fresno's a bad place? Fuck you guys. I'm sure Fresno's nice this time of year. Haters. But I love being up on the Central Coast. I used to do, I was about to be like, I used to do stand-up comedy professionally, but I'm like, I'm still kind of doing it, even though I'm in a fucking childcare. But no, it was before I moved up here. I used to go all over I was about to say planet, which just meant I went to like all the different places in Cleveland. But I moved out here because my parents, they retired and I went with them because in this economy that makes me a fucking genius, you know. And squatters, we still have our rights. But it's like the one thing I do love about being back home is it's like my parents are in their like mid-70s, so they've seen a lot of life and they're healthy, and that's important to me because I get to spend time with them, and like that to me is like the biggest blessing because life's not guaranteed, it really isn't. So it's like for us to be able to spend that time together is huge. My dad, a little bit of a tight ass. Anybody in here have a tight ass dad? A couple tight ass dads, I get it. You know, I'm about to be 34 or 5 or whatever the fuck year I'm about to turn. But I'm almost at that prime age where I'm gonna have to get my stool looked at. I'm gonna have to get fucking, not gonna be fun. Yeah, exactly. I kind of relate. I was like, my dad, he was having a hard time digesting. And I was like, oh my God, because that's at 75, that's a scary thing. It is. My dad, he had to go to the hospital. And yeah, he got fingered by an old Indian man. Yeah, just as a safety precaution. And I was like, Mom, this is the one time you should have spoke up and been like, we could have just done that at home. You know? Because it's like, here's the reality. Like, we can't afford that medical bill. We can't. I'm gonna have to shoot a CEO in the back of the head now because Dad can't poop. You guys are unhinged, and I like testing you. I like testing the waters. Don't worry, my dad can shit again. But, you know, it was really special for me to like be able to have this relationship with my family, because it is. I drive them nuts, rightfully so. The 35-year-old man living in their fucking garage. Like, it's fucking. One woman said, love it, and I'm gonna find you and marry you. But it's the craziest thing, because it's like my dad, he gets so stressed out, and I'm trying to like remind him, you know, I'm like, Dad, why are you so stressed out? Like, we're retired. Yeah, I'm walking a slippery slope. You know, that's all I'm saying. I might get evicted and lose my allowance. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm not here for that. But thank you guys so much. That was my little tangent for the night. I'm your door guy. Keep it going, everybody. Your host, everybody. Mark.